Finally, some South Africans have been exposed for spreading fake and wrong information about Nigeria. You know, as it be in South Africa, once they hear that anybody has been arrested related to powder, they will just run to social media and post that it's Nigerians. You understand? Sometimes we don't have to believe everything on social media. Somebody talked to me and said, Ajim, social media is not a good place to gather information. You need to talk to the right people. You need to get in contact with real people on ground and know the realities on ground before you come and talk on social media. And I agree with that person. I totally agree. You understand? Because some of this information that are flying about Nigeria left and right on social media, a lot of them is fake, a lot of them is lies. People just use, because they already know. All the bloggers in South Africa already know. All the bloggers in Africa, in Ghana, in many parts of the world, they already know. They already know that once they post that, oh, Nigeria have been caught or arrested selling powder or doing trafficking of this and that, all those negative things. Once they post and say Nigeria, they don't say no, everybody will just fall on it. Yes, these Nigerians, we know that this is what Nigerians do. We know. Everybody will jump, you understand? To talk about Nigeria. Everybody will capitalize on that. That's the strategy many South African news platforms are using now, even YouTubers and bloggers. Once they see anything, once they just hear say they don't arrest people for South Africa, black people, or they just hear that a group of black people were here doing this, now Nigerians, they don't have to investigate, they don't need to know who are the people, they will just say it's Nigeria. And that is how many people across this world are using the name of Nigeria wrongly. Many people keep accusing Nigerians for things that Nigerians are not doing. Nigeria keep paying the price for the wrongs of many African citizens. I've said it and I'll always say it before. You understand? I've narrated stories to you guys how I have personally met Ghanaians, Ugandans, who are doing terrible things. When they ask them, where are you from? They will say they are Nigerians. These things are happening all over the world. These things are happening. We have seen stories of Ghanaians, they have been caught in Europe, in many countries, doing so many things were not good. Immediately you ask them, where are you from? They will say, we are Nigerians. Because they already know that it's Nigeria that everybody will believe. It's easier to convince people that it's Nigerians. You understand? And that's why I stand, and I will always stand to say that, yes, Nigeria might have those elements, but every African country has those same elements too. You understand? And I condemn the Nigerian elements that are doing it. I condemn it. But I will still defend Nigeria and say we need to protect Nigeria, because the few elements that are doing those negative things, they are not the majority of Nigeria. Nigeria have millions of good people. You go to South Africa, for example. So many South Africans will still call you and testify that I have a very good Nigerian neighbor. I have a Nigerian who is a teacher. I have a Nigerian. They will tell you many good testimony about Nigerians. Many good testimonies. Why are those testimonies not making it to social media? Why are those testimonies not trending online? All the good testimonies about Nigerians in South Africa, Nigerians in Ghana, Nigerians in other African countries. Why all those good testimonies not a trend? Why? Why can it not trend? It's only negative thing about Nigeria that will trend. And people have taken advantage of it. Everybody won't drag Nigeria name down. Everybody, even Nigerians themselves. And now, once you hear this kind of news like the one that happened in South Africa, they are trying to be lie. They will say, oh, Nigerians have been arrested here and there. Even Nigerian news platform goes quick post time. Because they know now, they know how Nigeria runs. They know how Nigerians get emotional. Oh, this government. Now this government, which government good? Which government good? So everybody will now jump on there and say, oh, now because of bad government, now everybody don't involve themselves with this kind of things. Nigerians will carry it on their head just like that. You understand? And like the girl I was talking about in the previous video, they are the people. They are the people that are enabling this kind of things. So what happened, I've talked too much. Let me explain to you guys what exactly happened. So there is an issue occurred in South Africa some moments ago, I think weeks or days ago, where a group of ladies were arrested. You understand? For carrying unwanted powder and unwanted products. You understand? All these products that South Africans are accusing Nigerians of selling. So this group of girls, as you can see, they were arrested, and immediately people spread the information saying that they were Nigerians. Until the South African authority in charge of that department started investigating the girls. Like, what is your name? Where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Investigation to investigation. At the end of the day, it came out that all these girls were South African citizens. None of them Nigerian. None of them. None of them. Just imagine. But the damage has already been done. Everybody has spread the information that It's Nigerians, it's Nigerians, it's Nigerians. Information don't go everywhere. Even Nigerian news platforms carry out. Everybody don't carry out for it. Many people, even in South Africa, there are so many South Africans who love Nigerians. But because of all this negative information on social media, they'll be scared to even go close to Nigerians, the good Nigerians that are there. There are so many people out there in the world who will see Nigerians, they love them, they want to go close to Nigeria, but because of all these negative things and all this wrong information, they won't go close to Nigeria. They fear, they will be like, they will be stigmatized, because they think that every Nigeria is like that. And that is what we need to fight against. That's what we need to continue to preach against until everybody will understand that just like every country, Nigeria too get bad people. And that doesn't mean that Nigerians be bad people. Nigerians are very nice people. Nigerians are the best people to work with. If you're looking for the best people to collaborate with for business, Nigerians. Looking for the best people to collaborate with for music and entertainment, Nigerians. Looking for the best people to collaborate with as medical doctors or, I don't know, Nigeria. Everywhere you go now, Nigerians go there on top. They go there on top. You understand? But I love that things are gradually changing. The exposure, this South African exposure of these lies on Nigeria, no. I love it. I couldn't stay quiet about this. So immediately South African authority released the information saying that these human beings, these people that are doing this thing are South African citizens. I said, no, I have to talk about it. And one thing before I end this video, South Africans who think that I don't like South Africa, you are making a very big mistake. I love South Africa. I love Ghana. I love Africa. I want one Africa. I want Africa to be as one. But South Africans, you have to come to understand that your children being exposed to this thing is not just as a consequence of the seller. You're playing a part. If you have South Africans who are also in this business, then it's about time South Africans and Nigerians tackle this thing. A good South African and a good Nigeria, we sit together, we talk, we say, okay, this is the problem we have on ground. How can we solve it? You understand? South Africans, you expose your own people that are doing the powder business. Nigeria expose their own people that are doing the powder business. And we talk and solve the problem. Because everybody that is selling powder to children, no, it's an enemy. It's an enemy to everybody. It's an enemy to me. Even if you are in Nigeria or in South Africa, as long as you are selling powder to children, you are not a good person. And I will not like you. I will never defend you. You understand? So let us come to an agreement that the problem are the powder sellers, whether they are Nigerians or South Africans or Ghanaians or whoever, and tackle those people and stop pointing fingers at Nigerians alone, because that will not help the situation. It is what it is. Your boy Ajim Mazi on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you all. God bless you all. Cheers.